Alright, so first things first, we're going to be removing the OCA on the Samsung S7 Edge. So you always want to test your screens, make sure that the touch is fully working. So that's the first step I'm going to take here. So as you can see, we're already in the test screen. I'm going to test the touch. And if we need to add a little bit of liquid here to loosen up that adhesive, feel free to add some. Alright, so touch is good. Now you're going to want to set this here on the heat plate. The heating plate is at 85 degrees Celsius. So you set it here, and we're going to actually use this little mat here. This actually has a nice little curve, so the screen sits perfectly on here. So we're going to set this on here just like so. Set it on here. There we go. And we're going to use our little 12s. You want to get it nice and soaked up with the liquid. Just lay these guys down here like so, and we're gonna soak this. Now when we soak it, we actually soak it in 3-minute intervals, okay? So you're gonna want to apply this on here first, and then we're gonna set the timer for 3 minutes. The timer's going for 3, so we're gonna let it sit here for 3 minutes. And after 3 minutes is up, we're going to apply more liquid and let it sit for another 3 minutes. And then we're going to apply more liquid again one last time for another 3 minutes. So you do this 3 times. Okay, so next things, what I want to recommend is make sure that you keep the towels wet in between the 3 minutes. At times you're going to notice that it dries up. Make sure that you just add more liquid and keep it wet. And the liquid that we are using is the 966. Great stuff. I've been using it for over a year, and it works great at removing all the OCA from the glue. So I'm going to remove these here. And what we do is we just, with your lightly touch with your finger, you can actually just work the glues off. Just like so. You can just see the OCA peel right off. Very lightly and generously just wipe this glue off. requires a lot of patience. This glue is very sticky and gets all over the place, so patience and light rubs on the screen. You'll have this glue off in no time with the 9666.
And this is 9666. So where's the label?
It's white label. There is no label.
But this is 966.
But it
right?
is 9666. Okay. Yeah, you can tell it's oily, and you can by the smell of it. It smells so good. It just melts it right off.
We just have this one kind. There is no sense that I make just 5 bottles especially for you to break your LCD, so it doesn't make any sense. So this is 966 we're using, and what you are receiving is the same thing. So just you have to, when you clean the glue, you have to be more patient, with more patience. So just like what we're doing now, we just use the hot plates and do this with patience. That's it.
Hot plate 85 degrees.
Yes.
And the special mat.
Yes.
With the 966, and it works wonders.
And also our friend Javier from United States.
Yes.
He had also problem with this touchpad here. Actually, it's the same, maybe different to what we. But how you manage here? You learned something from Liu?
yeah, definitely. I learned a lot by coming out here and just, you know, you got to see it. You got to see it, and you got to see the techniques.
Yes.
And once you see it, it's just, you know, I mean, it makes things a lot easier seeing it in person. You know, videos are very hard to show everything, so highly recommend you come out here and visit these guys and get trained by Leo here and Juan. Everybody here is great people at Nova Sales, so come on down and say hello. Don't be scared.
And just tell them where you're from, if they just near you, if they have any any broken screens, or they want to cooperate with you, just give your screens.
Yeah, and if you're in the US, if you guys want to come by and visit and, you know, talk repair, or you want to send us screens to repair, we repair in the United States, you can visit us, mrphonedoctor.com. That's our website, so you can contact me. My name is Javier. I'll be more than happy to assist you all in your repairing needs. So you have myself, you have Juan and them here, so we're only an email away.
The reason we're doing this video because we want to show you guys just you know, this is the same liquid, the same separator, and also we just and Javier just learned for one day. They managed to clean off the glue without any problem. So yeah, because sometimes we feel very I don't know how to say that feeling, because we send the same liquid and send you videos in details, but you break the LCD because our customer break the LCD, they blame us.
Yeah.
And we have made so many videos because we want to teach you guys to clean the glue and also do a 7-inch or any other just good and clean it well. But this is, I just want to say, this is the same liquid and the same machine, same technique. So what you have to do, just more practice and clean the glue with patience. And I don't have any more secrets for this, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of practice. Make sure that you get some screens that have good working touch and, you know, that are not fully functional, because you know you are going to mess them up, and these screens are not cheap, they're expensive, so you want to make sure that you get this done right. We will be repairing TP the touch, so if you do lose the touch, feel free to reach out to us wherever, and we can actually help you out with all your needs and everything. So, and you always want to handle these with care.
Good job.
And handle from the middle. Handle from the middle while it's warm. You do want to cool it down. Make sure that you cool it down before you test it, because the ICs and everything are hot. You want to make sure that they're good normal temperature. So if you want to blow on the LCD, cool it down, help cool it down, feel free to do so. So we're good, so we'll give it a touch test.
Normally we have a fan here, like an ionizer fan. I just put it here. So before the video told them this is
Yeah, and this was a blemish here. There's a little mark, just so you know, we didn't edit this film and swap the LCDs. This is the same LCD I was working on. If you want to rewind it, you can go back and view that it had the same little mark here. The same blemish is here.
es una pantalla defectuosa.
Todo igual, no cambiamos la pantalla, era el mismo pantalla que empezamos, y puedes ver aquí todo jala bien.
Funciona muy bien.
So, listo para el cristal.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and thank you, Javier.
Hey, of course, thanks for having
For
me,
the
guys.
help,
I'm learning
for
a
the
lot,
help.
and couldn't be more grateful for you guys.
Thanks a lot.